I always had a vision of turning this sleepy town into really what could become the premier destination, clearly in the United States on the beach, but even in the world. I looked at the natural beauty of the beach here as something so spectacular. When I met Joseph early on, it was just to use Joseph for the interior of the surf club, which is such a special place. And I really wanted somebody who has the sensitivity of what's old, but to be able to use that sensitivity and try to be able to speak in harmony with what Richard Meyer designed. I felt Joseph would be the greatest person to do that. There was nobody better than him to be able to design the skin of the building and to design a building inside out.
In my opinion, luxury is the highest level of quality in every given domain. It's the same for the food, it's the same for fashion, and especially, I think, for architecture. Miami has so much flavor, from this kind of Hispanic influence, also this idea of the 70s, the Art Deco period. There is so many different things. It reminds also a little bit of the maritime spirit. Most of the buildings in Miami are painted in white. The building doesn't age very well. So one of the ideas, it was pretty ambitious, was to create the first big building in massive stone, to have something that really communicates with the landscape. So almost if this building has been done by the sand that is next to it. We went to Italy, we tried to see which type of travertino we want, how do we cut the marble, because you know that travertino has these kind of lines of sediment that create this very specific texture to it. So we start to prototype and to see the profile of the balcony, to see how those profile of balcony react with the sun. You know, so you have like almost like a plate, so it has this curve. All the condo has a corner, and all those run with a deck, almost like in a boat. We create the whole thinning in the beige marmorino. So you have the feeling that the stone balcony enters straight inside and continue the same texture and color. We collaborate with Peter Wirtz, one of the most poetic landscapers on the planet. I'm always amazed with his work. Everything flows in a very natural way.
Florida is a fascinating place. I was very excited we could do something here. I think the building should pop out of a lush world of organic shapes. You can do exquisitely fine texture, very beautiful, subtle transitions between colors and leaf contrasts. Structurally, good gardens are, as well as in music, a matter of sequencing, the build-up and then the release of tensions. I mean, we are all human beings made of flesh and blood, but it's such a nice experience to be lifted off the earth even for a while.
Miami, it was a perfect place. I want to use this opportunity to bring this extreme craftsmanship, extreme knowledge, extreme attention to detail.
Both buildings will speak really well together, so it's really an addition. So when you look at the vision completed in a few years, the assembly of both will mean a lot more than just adding one versus the other.